Okay, I know there's a lot of ants on there, but that thing is ready and I'm eating it. It's soft, and I'm gonna get the ants out and eat that thing. Because it is getting there. Pull it off, get those ants off of there. The ants have poison. We don't use chemicals here, so I know they're not, they shouldn't. But I am gonna eat that bad boy. Stop pulling. Do you not see I'm trying to record, dog? It's the Dog Walk Chronicles. Today, we continue to read in the Gospel of Luke chapter 12, and Jesus talks about the servant who was found waiting by his master. His master's going off on a trip, and the servant is waiting for his master's return. And when the master comes back, he sees the servant waiting, and he will, these are the azaleas I got, and he will, from a job, these were a bear to dig out. And he, the master, will have those servants sit down, and he'll gird his loin, and he will serve them. And I just don't see that. But I think slavery in the time of Jesus was different than, say, what we might think of slavery in the time of, say, our history of our country. I think it's a different kind of slavery, a different kind of servitude. So perhaps there would be a circumstance where the master might serve the slave. Who knows? So maybe that's why Jesus didn't specifically mention slave issues at any time, because maybe it was a different type of slavery. And certainly that's not what Jesus came for. He came to tell us to repent, and that the good news was here. He was the good news. He came to say that this is the fulfillment of the scriptures, the fulfillment of all the prophecies. And so, there's a lot of things Jesus didn't mention. Anyway, today's gospel, I think, tells us we need to be ready at all times. Ready for when the master returns. Ready for when we return, or when we come face to face with the master at our moment of judgment. So always be heading towards Jesus. Toby, get over here. Don't be walking towards sin. Walk towards your salvation, towards Jesus.